I'm Steve Mutty, CEO of Volunteer Fairfax. For over 20 years, Volunteer Fairfax has hosted VolunteerFest, a weekend of service mobilizing hundreds of volunteers across Fairfax County to help nonprofits and government agencies accomplish projects on their wish lists. The pandemic has changed so many aspects of our lives, but there's a bigger story out there. In times of crisis, we show up for one another. With the support of AT&T, we're proud to continue on that tradition of rallying volunteers for this year's Volunteer Fest in old and new ways. It looks a little different this year. Instead of many outdoor projects, transforming spaces, or Halloween activities for families, we're offering smaller, in-person opportunities and more projects that can be done at home to do our part in stopping the spread of COVID-19 while still accomplishing goals for our nonprofit partners. While normally we would have a proclamation reading at the Board of Supervisors meeting, we're excited to share with an even greater number of you Chairman McKay's words, officially naming October 24th and 25th Volunteer Fest 2020. I'm excited to welcome Garrett McGuire of AT&T and Fairfax County Board of Supervisors Chairman Jeff McKay to offer some words of inspiration and officially kick off this year's Volunteer Fest.
Hello, my name is Garrett McGuire. I'm the Regional Director of External and Legislative Affairs for AT&T here in Northern Virginia. At AT&T, we're honored to be the lead sponsor once again for Volunteer Fairfax's Volunteer Fest. At AT&T, we strive on serving the communities where we work, live, and play. So on behalf of myself and over 1,000 of my AT&T colleagues here in Northern Virginia, thank you for all that you do, and thank you to Volunteer Fairfax for helping to make our community a better place.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey McKay, Chairman of the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, and on behalf of all members of the Board of Supervisors, I'm pleased to have a proclamation to celebrate Volunteer Fest 2020. Whereas in Fairfax County, we seek to support the government agencies and nonprofit partners who serve the people and enrich the community. And whereas in Fairfax County, we understand when we come together in service and freely give our time, labor, and unique talents to make our community better for all people who live here. And whereas Volunteer Fest seeks to bring together people of all ages, abilities, backgrounds, religions, and ethnicities to enhance our knowledge and understanding of one another as we serve the community together. And whereas we understand that we are stronger when we find new ways to work together and that community service can meet us where we are and where we feel comfortable, including at home, virtually in person, and whereas Volunteer Fairfax, nonprofits and public agencies, and the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors have committed to plan, promote, and produce this annual weekend of service, now therefore be it resolved that the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, on behalf of all residents of Fairfax County, does hereby proclaim Saturday, October 24th, and Sunday, October 25th, 2020 as Volunteer Fest 2020 in Fairfax County, and thanks all residents who observe this day by engaging in service that benefits our entire community.
Thanks, Garrett, and thank you, AT&T, for the support you give us to better serve the communities of Fairfax County. And thank you, Chairman McKay, for your leadership and for the county's ongoing support of our mission. Registration for events is still open, and while nearly 400 volunteers have already signed up, there are still plenty of projects for those of you wishing to engage. Please visit our website, register, encourage your friends and family to join in, share your story, and help us spread the word that volunteerism is alive and well and helping strengthen our communities every day.